Hello everyone, back for more Hitman 3, and today, an innovation compared to yesterday, I will have game audio. I'm sorry about that, I only noticed after the stream while watching back the recording that there was no game audio, which is kind of a shame. So, speaker were back where I was with the fifth mission, the farewell. Actually, do I try to go back to Berlin? No, let's just progress. Progress.
I found something.
Something. I also found something.
Buenos
It's a
Aires
computer.
International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport.
Heralds.
Turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan Yates & Cohn. And get this, it's hosting his retirement party today.
I thought I'd already got rid of
She's
all the Providence
infiltrated them.
people.
She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Casually following the story,
Could've
it's
fooled me.
kinda confusing.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because I'm going to kill you! No, I don't think so. Okay, so I'm meeting up with Burnwood. I guess it's the first time that I will see her outside of a cinematic, which is meaningless. You have no attachment to this character whatsoever. As most people do, I think. The story isn't really that big of a deal in Hitman. I think, actually, really. I guess everybody is entitled to their own opinion,
You're not an idiot. Let's just humor him.
even if they are different to mine and thus wrong.
Don't be long.
Hello,
You got
Diana.
my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done.
You want to try something?
Good luck, 47.
Okay. I had to try it. Not unexpected.
Good luck, 47.
And so my objective changed.
Oh my gosh, be
A
careful.
vineyard.
The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
We won't fall. We just need to get the
A large house, a party.
One. And
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most successful and the most controversial companies in the United States.
Leave
Founded
no
in the
trace.
greed is good downtown era of the mid-1980s by Kenneth Morgan, Don Yates, and Theodore Cohn, the firm... Oh, God, jeez! Can you believe these people? Think the whole world is their playground.
Mr. Yates, don't let him. It's Aaron, sir, from the
Isn't
firm.
it?
I came as quickly as I could.
180-degree turn.
Yes, sir, I have the file.
The way you came.
Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN.
An invitation.
Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside. You must be able to...
I guess I'm not allowed here.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy.
Yeah. Ah, but I just probably a way in. If I want. Sorry. Sorry. There's probably a way in if I go that way. And there is.
Look at that orange rufous crest. It's so adorable. Oh, and those yellow rings around the eyes. I mean, they fade and...
Oh, you are?
Oh my god, I thought I found you.
Get ready. We've got trouble.
What was that? Morgan Yates and Con information requested by Don Yates. It advises on the death of multiple high-profile clients of Morgan Yates and Con. All this is from Veterans Operative.
Got nothing.
Okay.
No! We've got troubles coming our way. I don't know what the outfit was.
Everything is okay. As long as they don't find the body. I guess even if they find it, it's
¿Cómo
not
estás?
change much.
Thank God it's finally... that extra second.
By the way, where am I? Mendoza. And where is that? I don't know. Italy, maybe? I probably can go down there as well. Not sure what purpose they will serve. Let's see, as a whole vineyard. Party area, house. I don't know what's over there. A garden, something? Don't know what that is. I guess that's the reception area and over there is the house. Okay.
Whatever it is, you look fantastic.
Oh, you're so sweet. I've actually been adding in powder.
This could do with a new paint job. Nice. Some kind of abstract art. Oh, Mr. Probably see me.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors.
Okay. This is the exact access.
Handpicked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best wines in Argentina and beyond.
A private cinema just to show off the history of their wine. Ah. What is that out there? Hello?
Óigame, come mierda. I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance.
Okay.
Sorry.
No problem. I will come back. I mean, I won't. Definitely won't come back.
Senor, you are not allowed to pass.
Okay, okay.
Mr. Yates, what can I do for you? A tour of the facility? At this hour? I didn't know we had investors come in. A private tour. Mr. Yates, with all due respect, we are about to harvest the Malbec. I hardly think this is the best use of my time. Fine, if you say so. Who is the audience? Diana Barnwood and Tamara Vidal?
Targets.
The politician Tamara Vidal? Okay. And the last one? Corvo Black? Is he your fixer? The scary one? Okay.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
I'll clear my schedule. Right. Thank you, Mr. Yates.
Really?
Enjoy the...
You're not entering here.
It is.
Why does he want me to play tour guide to his socialite friends? It's our best day.
He probably just wants to show off, Patron. I know I would.
So now you will get into an isolated place.
Oh, I'll have to stop you there, sir.
What happened? Broke it off. I never liked him anyway.
Will easily be able to take him out. Not making my way, fortunately.
Patron, Senor Vargas.
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
May do that.
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
So if I can beat that guy and get some good grapes.
What?
Everything's bueno.
Yeah, just go back to where you were.
Hombre. Messing around again.
Not bad.
I am now a winery worker. that's here as well. So I want to pick 3 grape wines. I don't even know how I can harvest that. Can't I just pick the grapes from the vines? This guy knows I'm not supposed to be here.
I know they're looking down here, watching us, enjoying the show.
We really think they're interested in anything goes on down
Where is the grape? Oh, one right here. Okay, I have to actually find. I need a grape knife. What? How do I find that? It looks like they pretty much all know that I'm not supposed to be here. It's probably in that big shed. Is that a shed? Careful. Hey, do you have a grape knife out here? Yes. You have several grape knives. And I can distill some poison as well. Okay, so I needed 3 of them. I will take some spare. You never know when you need grapes. Oh, there was another one right here.
Don't be so rough or you'll bruise them. Don't be so
What? Which distraction? Oh, the
I hate being watched.
faucet, whatever.
They even noticed we were here.
Well, great. Thanks, I guess.
So, here you go.
Bien.
Hey there.
Did I do good? Now you will nicely go into an isolated place Will you? Maybe that was the time. But there was nowhere to stash his body.
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello! Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
I guess I'm not doing this about
Follow me.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Now I'm a bit of a jack of all trades.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been on a vineyard before?
Scrapyards are more my thing.
Uh-huh. First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Crusher. Can I maybe throw someone down?
It's there.
There. What did she say? Don't know what that's for.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Excelente.
Is it?
So let's continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me.
I don't like your face, pendejo! Who the hell is this guy? You can't be serious! Hell no!
No, you didn't look at me. You didn't see me. See, everything is fine. Maintenant, il faille mal de pire. I am.
And so we arrived to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room
keep it real.
high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Oh.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, it's Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended.
Can just
As chief of the
dive the
Heralds,
wine?
let me be the first to say
I'm allowed to do that?
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald, as the trading wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
Probably not LOT.
Don't come around here again, okay?
Yeah.
That's good, así me gusta.
Ah, behind this glass. Crossing. What now?
Wow. Yeah, more than 1945 grand dollar that brought it to the house. Special occasion.
Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Ava Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers. Just fetch it already.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
1945. That's a code. Access controlled by the security room. So I want to go to the security room and open that up. Now where is that? I don't know.
The barrel room is all controlled by the ventilation system. State-of-the-art equipment. Highly sensitive.
Sweet. How do you operate it? I'm a bit of a grease monkey in my spare time.
Not my area, friend. The control terminal is up in the security room. If you take a look, just don't touch it. One of the guards placed a smoke BLT sandwich near the ventilation
Security
filter.
room is up
The
of
whole
the
facility smelled of bacon for a week, and Mrs. Yates is a vegan. He does not work here.
Thanks.
Take that. Tier 1 access dongle. Sound important. That's a close one. Is that the security room? Be cautious. Toilets. Yes, it is.
He's really putting it away, isn't he?
Let's try. Get so much here.
What do you think that noise was? That's affirmative.
Nothing.
Perfecto. That's an upgrade.
That guy's going to need a stomach pump.
Nobody does this.
Keep an eye on him.
Access.
They'll cut him off if he takes it too far. Probably.
That's the cameras dealt with. And is that the only one that interests me? Oh, only 1 minute, okay. It's not a problem, I'm right next to it.
You're right, bro. I'm fine, Santino. It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin. It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men like Don Yates know the price of everything, but the value of nothing.
This whole area is out of bounds.
No, you did not see me. See? It was all a dream.
But the value of nothing.
I am sorry, Padron.
Say, what if we exchange the label? Served in a different wine. Ah, you are devious, Santino. But, you know, if Mr. Yates wishes to destroy something beautiful, I will not stand in his way. That is between him and his creator.
How did he even get his hands on the bottle? I hear the last of the 45s were
You're
sold to Sheikh
talking
Omar Al-Ghazali for $600,000.
It's too much.
Most expensive bottle ever sold.
Ah, yes. A curious story. See, that bottle you refer to came from a case of 12, which were recovered from a sunken Carlisle shipping container that went down in the South China Sea during the final days of World War II. Now, all of those only 5 were raised intact. Al-Ghazali bought one under great media coverage, while the others simply disappeared, quietly obtained by some clandestine private collector.
No!
Stop that right now!
You didn't see anything. Bad timing. I should have thrown something at him. Can I stash the bodies anywhere? That's okay. So maybe I want to be the sommelier right now. They want me to use the brutal backup, I guess. 19, 45. Okay, then. Oops, did I want to go? Did I want to glow? Anyway, no, it's probably okay. Yeah, I could just go from here too. Easy. And I'm allowed to be done here apparently, as a sommelier. Nothing more natural.
Hey, Flower, over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
I wonder if that's a reference to Hitman Blood Money, where like the first mission is in a vineyard. Not
Go
in a
on, get
vineyard,
yourself
but in
patted
a...
down. We're still on alert from all those
Wide
big
variety
shot
thing, and
CEOs
there
getting
is
offed.
a door hidden behind.
You wanna pass? I check your pockets. That's not...
Oops. Oh, we only have 2 guns. I'm coming. Just wait 2 seconds. Luckily, there is always a trash can right next to a fish area.
Hey, stop twitching. You're not making my life easy here. Okay, everything seems to be in order here. Hey, yo, get to stepping, Holmes.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man. They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
Pardon me. Your Majesty?
¿Qué más?
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence.
Flowers, you're blowing it.
Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers.
Don't get any chance to use this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier.
That's
I believe
me.
he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers. This wine was gifted to me.
Did I miss the opportunity or?
By the Ark Society, in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this
Why
woman's hands are
aren't
soaked in blood.
everyone
Our
here my
blood.
targets?
And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her
And a good day to you.
keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Absolutely.
Perhaps Edward simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. I dare say I am in the lead.
There's no poison around here.
You're lying, of course, which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are a herald,
hello.
sworn to protect Providence against all threats,
Not even the
including
rat
inside
poison?
ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friend.
Keypad. They don't
Listen
have
to
the number.
yourself. Don Yates is not even appointed constant yet. And already he conspires to betray his master. I don't pretend to understand Edward's every move, but I do know that this man is an opportunist.
How are you today, sir?
And unworthy of office.
Then you are a traitor to the Heralds. The room is against you, Tamara. Stand down now or share her fate.
Edwards will hear about this.
I think not. I am sorry, but you brought this on yourself. Mr. Cortazar?
Ooh.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
That's convenient. Can I just... get
We
to
need to
the
get our
fight with
story
that body.
straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue agent 47.
Remember, Flowers.
Tamara Vidal,
never
who
saw
saw
this.
through the
Sir,
assassin's
you are not
disguise,
damn
was,
thing.
alas, killed as well.
I think I need to be quick.
A toast, then, in her honor.
Just check it out
Savor the
the train
taste, because you never will again. And let me remind you, we are in this together. One goes down, we all go down. Here's to loyalty.
Oh, cool. Huh? Okay.
Quick, quick,
Okay,
quick.
we might have a situation. I'm gonna take a look around. Oh, yeah.
The story's back. Okay. Don't need that.
Huh?
No, why are you...
So now that's there then.
Hit.
Whoa, you feeling better?
What is found? Is that the only way up? No. It's locked. Probably from inside. Can they climb a pipe or something? Right here? Yes. It's okay, I have time.
Took you long enough. Quick, clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
I already have a guard. This guy left. if I can stash him anywhere. Yes, I can. I think I'm ready for whatever's coming next. What is that? The 2021 calendar found in the Yates household, the date has been circled with the World Crystal Anniversary scribbled alongside. Don't know what that is. That's just to drop this thing. Okay. So what is he doing now? I'm waiting, dude. Can blow that chimney. Don't know what use that will be. Don't really know what I want right now. I just wait or what?
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug Cortazar do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Sit down where? Oh, here, okay. She's armed too. So is he coming now? Yes.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping a crime scene. Like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Oh, and Corvo, make it for two. Just improvise. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Dawn, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears. Holy shit!
Turns out this woman will be
What are you doing, you asshole? You just stand there! Shoot her!
If it's any consolation, Dawn, Your instincts were dead on.
Okay, that's not a great mission story.
And I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick.
I didn't expect to have a mission story where I killed an innocent or a bystander.
Such a good boy.
Here it is. At least this one is gonna be easy to clean up.
Well done, 47.
This
Better
one
get rid of
less
the
so.
body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
I mean, I can't really hide these ones. Need to dress to go dance with Diana. Apparently, because otherwise I won't have an exit. What? Is that? Okay, the dance thing is a.
Even with all these extra guys.
Is not necessary. I don't even know where the dance floor is.
Yummy.
I don't need to charge, okay.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
Okay. First time doing this map, so it's normal, but I feel like I've not even seen half of it. One star! And I guess doing the mission story where Diana massively fucks up a perfectly good kill doesn't really help. I will do better next time. Next time I do this one. I'll accept it for now. For now, let's go try the last mission. A new tranquilizer gun. Did I have one, or did I only have a nemetic gun? A new silence pistol. And some location stuff, okay.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me.
Wasn't
was the
Ether
only way.
neurotoxin destroyed?
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
Okay. So that's the end of Hitman. Or is it? It's obviously not. So untouchable. The final mission. And my guess is it's gonna be two targets. D. Constance and Miss
Are you
Burnwood.
still here? Still clinging on to your self-image. Agent 47, the apex predator.
Did I ever get called that?
Always hiding
Does
behind
Victor
the
Norikov?
headlines.
I remember killing this guy. And that fun.
Was perfection its
That was
own
in Hokkaido.
justification? Or a willful distraction?
It was
A wall
the Isle of
built
Skye.
contract by contract. To
Or is
shield
it
you from the uncomfortable truth.
the other guy that I already forgot the name of?
You're exactly the tool they bred you to be.
The Pre-Providence operatives, dude. I don't know.
Quite a piece of work you are.
And that's all my targets.
How could you possibly function on your own?
Fun times.
You never even had a
Remembering
name.
golden memories.
Until I gave you one.
That's him.
You never asked.
Burnwood never
I was
ceases to
actually
surprise me.
gold.
You really are
Ben.
a most singular individual. And to think, she wanted me to put you down. Lucky for you, I never throw away anything useful. Prepare the serum. Forgetting's not so bad.
Toucham sur haircut.
You've done it before.
What's he doing? Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor Sap just won't accept his days are done.
Perhaps I should take him out to the woods and set him free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done? The toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them.
Gray, that was his name. Gray.
Come on. Gotta get your head straight.
I think. I think this is where I killed Diana's parents.
She wants me dead.
She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
She chose power. In the end, she was just like them.
No. She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you.
I don't know how.
You do know.
Do what I always do. Just get there, don't get spotted,
Once you
etc.
dispose of Edwards, I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over. All you have to do is embrace the past.
Wait, so do I kill Diana or not? Only Arthur Edwards. Ah, Providence members may be eliminated. I see. A key card.
Sir, we have produced a fresh sample of the serum. Yeah, the exact specs from the lab in Johannesburg. A dosage is on its way to your car as requested. Well, I recommend that the muscle-paralyzing agent used to incapacitate the subject is out of his system before the serum is administered, to avoid unwanted side effects. Yes, sir. I will inform you once the subject comes to.
Oh, he's far from there. I am awake. Was that a Providence member? Not even sure. Another key card.
We need to find a catchy name for it.
For when we go commercial, I mean. You figure this thing has commercial applications? Who'd want to have their minds wiped?
Not wiped, obviously.
What's that? The Hyper Serum. A technical report of the Eater's new memory repressing neural inhibitor serum. The formula is reverse engineered and enhanced by much older prototype created at the Institute for Human Betterment in Romania in the 1990s. I guess that's where Agent 47 came from. An antidote produced at either R&D site in Johannesburg was stolen by Lucas Gray during his also on the facility in order to unlock 47 hidden memories. In its current version, the serum is a blunt instrument, completely erasing both long and short-term memory banks. But the research team is confident that in just a few cycles they will be able to target individual memories with massive commercial potential.
That's just fine-tuning. Okay, right now the serum erases long and short-term memory banks wholesale. But in a couple of cycles, we'll be able to isolate the effects to individual memories. Imagine if you could pluck out childhood traumas, ugly breakups, combat trauma. You guys should be over the moon.
What are you talking about? I love waking up in a cold sweat with a scream stuck in my throat.
Sounds massively dangerous.
The counter name.
I don't know. Blank Slaterzine?
You are a piece of work, lady.
Come on. Jim, was it? It always starts like this. GPS, microwaves, duct tape. This serum will eventually improve lives. I've got to
Not
believe
sure about that one, huh?
Tell that to the poor SOB in the rear car. Nah. When I want to forget something, I rely on my good old pal, Mr.
Am I in a
Al
train?
Hall. No offense.
I think I'm in a train. That's why it's so linear. Ah. $1979? Yes. Oh, a rusty crowbar. That's new. A rusty skeleton key. Do I only get one use out of it? Yep. This is indeed a train. Not sure how this will affect working evidence for last mission. And I guess that's why the target is so far forward, because the mission is just as a whole very linear. Oh, another rusty crowbar. Okay. Yeah. Maybe there would have been something better here. Oh, the rusty nails are temporary lockpicks. I see. Refuse, I wonder what that's for.
Last time I saw weather like this, I was doing extreme conditions training at the Army base at Pat. At a Wawa.
Screwdriver. The whole panel of tools exists as a rusty variety. Yes.
The Ether Corporation bought this train for sample backup storage, but since the bombing at their R&D site in Johannesburg, refitting the cars is a mobile field lab.
Wait, I am allowed to skip them.
Look at that guy, starting a street fight.
Okay. Not sure how that helps me though. But okay, first, to say I wanted to try killing the other soldier back there to try to see what they got. This dude just doesn't pay attention. Really linear or Hitman mission that's a bit weird. Like it's cool when they try to do something different, but okay, so I guess it's only silenced once. Inside here. How do I access this? It may just be not important. Passe the dude, no problem.
How does this thing work?
Does this go here? Or there?
There's just a switch, but I'm sure you can figure it out. Right.
Oh no, you don't! You have to stop! Ah!
What? Who's gonna stop me from doing anything? I can just kill anyone.
Where are we supposed to be exactly? Ukraine? It all looks the same through the blizzard.
Nah, somewhere in Romania. We're on a loop. Brave to be Kursk.
Isn't that risky? What about border inspections?
Use a system of decommissioned rail lines and pay the local governments to move the other way. It's been like that since the Cold War. In theory, this thing only needs to stop for refueling.
Regular ghost train. I guess that's what we're on.
Interesting. Just didn't feel like I had time here. Why can I go up here? I don't understand the design of this mission.
Well, the must. Hey, security guy! Got you in my sights. You can't just bash people's heads like that.
Stay down. Recovered shotgun. Is that another gun? I don't know, not too sure. That was fun. The shot faster. Now I can get the heal. Whatever for, I don't know. Juste mort avant. Okay. I guess rushing through it isn't really an option. I tried. Ridiculous, I agree. That's what I've been saying since the start of this mission. Where did he go? A killer? Oh no! Try to be more stealthy. There is quite a few of them. They also have grenades. Oh shit, this side too? Okay. Okay, we'll do a little bit of stealth. Just a little bit. There is probably a challenge for doing all of it without getting seen. Oh, is that a crash? And the game crashed. A shame. My first crash. Let's start again. And it is back. Ah. Back to where I was.
It's ridiculous, if you ask me.
Oh, the yard are just for me? It's something like that. No. Let's stop moving like it past them. Yes, I should probably try to get the command of this guy. Pistol is still useful. Oh, rusty. Rusty crowbar. You'd thought that with Providence being like the most powerful thing in the planet, that get some better equipment, some not rusty stuff. You get closer, maybe? that? Train historical reports. History of the train, the mortar. Otherwise, there was used as top secret data archive. Perpetual loop, that's what we already heard. Okay.
Hey, look alive, bud. Come on.
Searching, good searching.
Moving on. We need more men over here, right now.
No, you don't. You don't say anyone more men.
Command? Anybody there? Come in. This is insane. You, I think we're the last murderer on our hands. Psycho. You'll take him down. I copy. Watch him out. I can't get a clear shot. Watch out. Gotta bring you down. Get back to exhaust mode position. Hold a double. Hey, got no business.
Shit, I don't have a shotgun. I dropped my shotgun.
Psycho, like it
Okay, that was a close one. I don't know which one is more efficient. The shotgun or the other one. Getting closer. Is that in any way useful? I guess so. Please give me this rusty nail. Getting really close now. These last full cars are really easy. I see I can detach the rest of the train. Convenient. Ah, so I'm alone with him.
I don't suppose there's any point calling for help.
No.
Seems I brought this on myself.
Surely.
Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not
really.
how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it? Embrace who you were always meant to be.
You don't know what that is.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am.
I get to use the fiber wire. Fun. I can dump him. Was that silent assassin? That's not really a satisfying ending for me, to be honest.
The string of resignations at the top level of international finance continues as Milton Fitzpatrick CEO Alexander Fannin joins the president of Hamson Oil, Quantum Leap founder Tim Quinn, and plenty of others who step down.
It's been a long time, Agent 47.
That's not who I am anymore. The pact is done. The past, dead.
And yet, here you are.
I choose this path because I can. There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
No one is untouchable.
It's good to be back.
So, I will be perfectly honest. For last mission, I would rather have something more, some more traditional Hitman. That was nice nonetheless, but still. I think it's a weird thing for the final mission to say, okay, so now we're dropping the core gameplay of the game. You can kill anyone without consequences. Okay, that's the full credits Including Hitman 2 and 1, I guess. Well. It was not Silent Assassin. Why? No notice kill, but if all the people who noticed kills are dead, does it matter? I guess so. Okay. So, I want to retry this one. Go for another approach. What's that? Reflection? What does that even mean? Smuggling not available. Mastery 3 out of 5. Okay, what are the challenges? Headshots. Poison the constant. Unlock this door. Chameleon. Unlock the two shortcuts. I guess that's in one of the locked doors. Does anything change in Master Assassin? Like, is there challenges that in Master difficulty? I don't know, the Master difficulty challenges seem to have disappeared. I don't know why. Well, okay, let's try again. This time, let's try to not kill anyone. And do suit only Silent Assassin.
Are you still here?
I want to skip this. Please let me skip this.
Still clinging on to your self-image.
Ah, okay. That's what reflection is. Oula. Cannot stop smuggle anything in. Why didn't interrupt the keycard this time? I don't know.
We need to find a catchy name for it. For when we go commercial, I mean.
You figure this thing has commercial applications? Who'd want to have their minds wiped?
Not wiped, obviously. But that's just fine-tuning. Okay, right now...
1979. No. To open the other box. I'm going to change anything. The fuse cell. Okay. Wait, isn't that another fuse cell? It was a flash grenade, okay.
Last time I saw weather like this, I was doing extreme conditions training near the army base in Pat. Rusty Screwdriver a juste puncture
culture barrels. Not really interested. Maybe I think it can make distractions, but I'm not even sure of that. So, how do I get in here? Openable window. And not here, not anywhere. Probably from the roof somewhere. Ice is missing. I don't think I'm gonna need that, but
Supposed to be exactly? Ukraine? It all looks the same through the blizzard.
Nah, somewhere in Romania.
When is the boss getting off? Sarajevo. He only got on board at 5.
And this one I want to go in, I think. Yeah. one. I'm not sure. This guy is in the right. Probably. No, this one I already got into, it was just a bunch of ammo. I got into it, but I didn't unlock the shortcut, I think.
It's ridiculous, if you ask me. Whole train full of vermin.
That's what it is. Okay. Five grenades, I shouldn't need them. When was the last? Okay. Thankfully, the save point was right next to it.
It's ridiculous, if you ask me. Whole train full of vermin.
I think I do just to get a back, maybe I can put it somewhere. Now I will run past them. Be careful. This is dangerous. Very dangerous. Can't unlock this. Okay. I'm not even sure if there is anything useful in there. A fuel cell. That sounds useful. Yes, very useful. No! Okay. Throw back here again. do I have enough of them? I think I still have enough of them. So I think last time I forgot to pick up. Let's just be careful this time. Finally. What? Wait. He didn't enter here last time? What? Good news, I don't need to hide it because I'm not opening this door. To wait for this guy to steal. And this time we'll wait for them to stop searching. Or at least to be sure that they're not coming here. Why they didn't go for me the first time? Or maybe. And that's entirely possible. They did go for me, but I just didn't notice them because I was focused on the other. Flash grenade. Okay, this time let's wait for the right moment to strike. Pretty sure that's not it. Right now. I don't think they're gonna come in here. That's a glass door. Not sure if that's gonna help me. Yes, okay. Never mind. What's now? How do I get past this? There is no window. What do I do? Tell you what I do. I will save. It's really only that one guard at the end. That's a problem. If I puncture this, what happens? The guard come investigate. Okay.
Ah, bullcrap.
Hello? Will you notice if I run fast?
Oh, Christ!
Yes, extremely so. That makes sense.
What's going on?
And then notice if I do that. Okay. So water cooler again?
No, please!
That apparently was a silent takedown.
Why do I have to do everything?
What do you expect of me right here? What?
What the fuck?
This is silent? What? Maybe just throw something? The basics.
Wow.
And it works. Nice.
Check that out, would you?
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Very limited tools. this break if I throw it? Yes. Okay.
Alright, got my attention. I'm
But it got me faster. Hello again, Mr. The Constant. This time it will be nice clean headshot. Surely that's, yes, why silent assassin. Okay, nice. And the mastery got me a few things. Okay. What is that for? New phaser. I don't recognize this. I don't recognize the room. This one is simple enough to understand. I have to find the free soda cans. And that's just finding disguises and killing with the poison. I mean, this one I can do just by loading my last save. I'm killing him right here.
What are you doing? No!
No! This is what it means to lose everything.
Ah.
You're making a mistake.
It's mine to make.
Oh. Forgive me. I seem to have, what were we talking about?
Don't worry. We were done.
Yes, it's a mind wipe. I kind of forgot about that. It was fast acting. It's the poison, I mean. Okay, inject him. 3 seconds later, he forgot who he was. Anyway. I may come back to do these other 3 later. But that's it. The only escalations are from the deluxe pack, which I did not get because it's slightly expensive for what it is, really. Let's see. So really, half of them were like traditional missions with 2 targets in a big place. 3 of them were kind of special. I really like Berlin. I think that maybe so far, because I'm going to play this more, so far it was my favorite mission of the lot. And yeah, do I have access to this? I should, because I have Hitman 2, but apparently it's a real fix that later, being able to access Hitman 2 stuff if you bought it on Steam. But yeah, so we'll come back to this later. I think that will be all for me for today. Thanks for coming. That was Hitman 3. Bye!